Hello, and welcome back. If you are here with me right now, it means you are ready to give a little time to your English, and I want you to know that this decision itself is powerful. You don't need to worry about your level. You don't need to worry about your mistakes. You only need to stay here, listen carefully, and try to speak along with me. Today, we are not chasing perfection. We are simply building confidence, step by step, word by word, sentence by sentence. Take a slow breath and relax your shoulders. When your body feels relaxed, your mind learns better and your voice becomes clearer. I want you to speak naturally, even if your pronunciation is not perfect. Remember, fluency does not come from thinking too much. Fluency comes from speaking again and again without fear. Sometimes, when we try to speak English, we feel nervous. We feel like people will judge us, or we feel like our words will come out wrong. But the truth is, every fluent speaker you see today was once a beginner who felt exactly the same way. They improved because they practiced regularly, and that is exactly what you are doing right now. I want you to say this with me. I am learning English every day. I am not afraid of mistakes. I am improving with practice. Say it slowly, feel the meaning, and let your voice sound confident. Confidence is not something that appears suddenly. Confidence grows when you show up daily, even on days when you feel lazy or tired. Let me ask you something. How do you usually start your day? Maybe you wake up early, maybe you wake up late, but every day is a new chance to learn something new. You can practice English while brushing your teeth, while walking, while cooking, or even while thinking. Language learning is not only about books or classes. Language learning is about making English a part of your daily life. When you talk to yourself in English, you train your brain to think in English. For example, you can say simple things like, I am drinking water. I am checking my phone. I am planning my day. These small sentences may look simple, but they build strong habits. Habits create fluency. There will be days when you feel like you are not improving. There will be days when you forget words. There will be days when you feel stuck. On those days, don't stop practicing. Progress is not always visible, but every small effort adds strength to your learning journey. Imagine yourself speaking English comfortably with your friends, with your colleagues, or while traveling to a new country. Imagine expressing your thoughts clearly without hesitation. This imagination is not a dream. It is a future that you are slowly building through daily practice. Sometimes, learners focus too much on grammar rules, and they become scared of speaking wrong sentences. Grammar is important, but communication is more important. If people understand your message, you are already successful. Grammar improves naturally when you listen and speak regularly. I want you to listen carefully to your own voice. Your voice is unique, and it deserves to be heard. Don't hide your voice because of fear. Fear becomes smaller every time you speak. The more you speak, the more comfortable you become, and comfort leads to fluency. Let's talk about daily life situations. Imagine you are meeting someone for the first time. You can say, hello, nice to meet you. How are you today? What do you do? Where are you from? These sentences are simple, but they open conversations. Conversations build confidence. Imagine you are at a shop. You can say, how much does this cost? Do you have another color? Can I see a different size? Thank you for your help. These small interactions are real-life English, and real-life English is the most useful English. Many learners think they need to learn difficult words to sound smart. But fluent speakers often use simple words clearly and confidently. Simplicity is powerful. When you speak simple English smoothly, people understand you easily. Consistency is more important than intensity. You don't need to practice for many hours in one day. You need to practice a little every day. Even 10 minutes of focused speaking can create strong improvement over time. I want you to repeat this thought in your mind. I am consistent. I am patient. I am improving every day. When you repeat positive thoughts, your mind becomes stronger and your learning becomes easier. Sometimes you may compare yourself with others. You may feel like someone is learning faster than you, but learning speed is different for everyone. Your journey is your own journey. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Listening is also a powerful skill. When you listen to English regularly, your brain learns pronunciation, rhythm, and sentence patterns naturally. That is why shadowing practice is so effective. When you listen and repeat at the same time, you train your brain and your tongue together. Let's talk about confidence in real situations. Imagine you are in a meeting and you want to share your opinion. You can say, I think this is a good idea. I would like to share my thoughts. In my opinion, we should try a different approach. These sentences show confidence and respect. Imagine you are asking for help. You can say, can you please explain this again? I didn't understand completely. Could you speak a little slower? Asking for help is not weakness. Asking for help is smart learning. Learning a language is like growing a plant. You water it daily, you give it sunlight, and slowly it grows stronger. If you stop watering the plant, it becomes weak. Practice is the water that keeps your English growing. Sometimes, you may feel tired or unmotivated. On those days, remind yourself why you started learning English. Maybe you want better career opportunities. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to communicate with people from different countries. Your reason is important. Your reason gives you strength. Let me tell you something very important. Fluency is not about sounding like a native speaker. Fluency is about expressing your thoughts comfortably. Your accent is a part of your identity, and you should never feel ashamed of it. Every time you practice, you are building courage. Courage grows slowly, but it becomes very strong when you stay consistent. One day, you will look back and realize how far you have come. Try to enjoy the process. When you enjoy learning, you learn faster. Watch English videos, listen to English podcasts, read simple English stories, and talk to yourself in English. Make learning fun, not stressful. I want you to notice something. Right now, you are listening, understanding, and thinking in English. That means your brain is already adapting. Improvement is already happening. If you forget words while speaking, don't panic. Try to explain your idea using different words. Communication is about sharing meaning, not remembering perfect vocabulary. I want you to imagine your future self speaking English comfortably, smiling confidently, and helping others learn English. That future version of you is being built right now through your effort. I am proud of you for staying here and practicing. Not everyone chooses growth. Not everyone chooses learning. But you're choosing improvement, and that is something special. Before we finish this session, I want you to repeat one promise to yourself. I will not give up on my learning journey. I will practice regularly. I will believe in my progress. Say it slowly and mean it. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep exploring new words and new ideas. Your journey is unique, your progress is real, and your future is bright. I will be here with you in the next practice session, and together we will continue building your fluency step by step, calmly, confidently, and without fear. If you want more practice sessions, then subscribe Daily English and enjoy your English speaking journey.